Hi guys and welcome to G Gaming and to this trailer reaction of the new Injustice 2 trailer. So first of all, what the heck I thought about the previous game? Well, I thought that it was one of the best fighting games that I ever played, so yeah, I'm very excited about this one. My only concern is with the costumes design, but from what I've seen from other videos, there are going to be different costumes, so at least that. As for the story, what are going to be the default costumes, I have no idea. But I mean, I don't doubt that the story is going to be great. I'm just kinda concerned about how the characters are going to look, because I do have some doubts about Superman's look, but let's see how this trailer is. Yeah, and let's comment on it, of course, so begin.
Savior, monster, guardian, vigilante, the preservation of life. So often, the justification for taking it. Humans, elevating those that keep guard until they watch too close, and the so-called hero condoning the very act he would condemn. Transgressions of the past shape actions to come. As offspring turns into adversary, yesterday's loss leads to madness. And God becomes tyrant, becomes outcast, becomes dust, as factions dissolve and form, and lust for power enslaves all. Such folly and futility in the grand design. Curious how lines once clearly defined become blurred. Perhaps it is time for them to be redrawn.
Okay. Oh. Oh God, I love it. What? No PC? Okay, so no PC? What the heck? I mean, I would have preferred if there was a, PC. Although, I do think that this is definitely for consoles, but you can always, plug into the PS4 controller and play it on PC if you like. Or any other controller, really. Oh boy, so... Okay, so first thing, I really hate how Superman looks. I just totally hate it, because... Yeah, let me just play it. The logo is so tiny. I mean, that is one of the most important things that you can imagine. The logo of Superman has to be enough big. How they did it, in Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. The ratio between the logo and the chest is just perfect. That is very important. Also, Superman's face, he just looks like the Punisher. I mean, he looks like the Punisher. He doesn't look like Superman. I guess they forgot that Superman looks like a model in the face. I mean, what the heck? Yeah, Batman looks great. They don't mess up Batman, but they mess up Superman. Okay? I mean, that's not good. Okay, so Batman looks good, although I'm not really a fan of the skinny look of the mask. I more prefer, you know, the Ben Affleck type of a mask because it's thicker. I do like the armor, don't get me wrong, but I do prefer if it was thicker and not make his face looks smaller, so to speak. Okay, so I love, you know, how they did this whole cutscene, I mean cinematics. Supergirl design, no. Just the short hair, no, absolutely not. It doesn't look, I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't look like Supergirl. It looks like, you know, a whole other hero. Wonder Woman looks very good, although I don't see her face. So I can't really say, but at least the thing that I see looks good. Yeah, of course, Batman is the center of everything. And is that Harley Quinn? I mean, kinda looks like her. Okay, so the moon blew up, apparently. Okay, so that are some amazing graphics, but again, this is only a cutscene, so they could make whatever graphics the hell they want. I mean, top-notch, everything. Okay, so again, Superman's face looks terrible. Ah, God. I mean, how is this Superman? I mean, it only looks like Superman from afar, but not that much. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so the cape is terrible. I just don't like how the cape looks here. That looks creepy as all hell. I mean, why does her face look like that? What the heck happened? And I guess that's Lois. Who else? Oh yeah, and she's pregnant. The kid is still alive. Oh boy. Okay, he's ugly. He just looks terrible. Okay, so what is what's with the arm? I mean, this looks like old video game anatomy here. I mean, what's with the arm? Just don't like how that looks. I mean, he's so muscular, his arm would not look this way. Unless he wears like a very thick sweater. And he wears his costume, so... Okay, he's ugly again. Okay, Bane, I get it. I mean, I don't care about the villains, but they really... I mean, it looks like they did Bane really well here, and Ivy too. So at least they got that right. Okay, so... This looks great. Bam. Okay, Wonder Woman seems to be looking great, actually. So let me go back a little bit. Yeah, so it seems. I hope they made her eyes blue, because if they haven't, I'm going to be pissed about that. They had to get that eye color right, at least in the cartoon, CGI games, whatever. I mean, if they can't, you know, put blue contacts to Gal Gadot, at least put them in the characters of the game, because they're with blue eyes, damn it. Okay. Okay, here's Superman again with his terrible costume, terrible logo. It's just... oh, it's so terrible. So out of proportion. Okay, again, Wonder Woman appears to look very good here. Okay. And yeah. Brainiac, I think. And of course, yeah, if you pre-order, you'll get Darkseid. I'm still not sure if I'm going to pre-order this. I do want Darkseid, but I do care more about the heroes than the villains anyways. Yeah, and I do care about the story a lot more. So, yeah. Well guys, what to tell you, I mean, I'm not concerned about the story at all. I think that it's going to be great. I'm only concerned about how Superman will look as a default look in the game, which for you maybe is not a big deal, but for me it's very important to get this right, because the costume is very important to the appearance of the whole hero, how he is perceived even in so many ways. So if that's not okay, it's just going to diminish the whole feeling that you will have towards that hero. Or at least that's how I feel, because this is like a nail in my eye kind of thing. It's very annoying. And I did see that we'll have a lot of other costumes. Not only that, the face also. Supergirl's, again, small logo, short hair, doesn't look accurate, appropriate, I don't know, for the character. Just, yeah, not liking that. I don't know why they went with that, especially when you see, you know, how Melissa Benoist looks, and she looks amazing. And the long hair is part of that amazing look of hers. So guys, I'm sure that the game is going to be awesome. I'm going to look around if I find it on g2a.com or citykeys.com, or even Games Deal. If I can find a game like around 30 bucks, maybe around sometime I'm going to buy it. But the game is a long way from now. I mean, before that I have, you know, For Honor and I think Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, it's enough time for me to gather money for it. But anyway guys, so I'm excited. I do like the trailer. I really, you know, hope that the graphics are going to be as close to the cinematic cutscenes as possible. Yeah, I do hope that the game is going to be more interesting, hopefully. But as for the characters, as I said, I love Superman. Superman is my favorite superhero of all time, so I really prefer if they get his look right, because he has to look like, you know, Henry Cavill, at least in the face. I mean, he has to have that model look, the blue eyes, the square jaw, the good hair, and not this look like man that drinks, smokes. I mean, he looks not the model, he looks very, yeah, very bad. And he is Kryptonian, he has flawless skin, he's flawlessly looking, so whatever happened in his life that shouldn't be affecting his appearance. I mean, he goes through the wreckage of rocks and whatever you like burning buildings and such, and he still looks amazing. And here in this game he looks terrible, just terrible. So I hope that whoever draws and creates those characters, don't make him look more human, like a regular man, make him look like Superman. Yeah, maybe it's too much for some people that he looks like a model, but yeah, he does. He's very handsome. What to do? That's the character, so make him look like Superman. But anyways, that's my rant on that. Okay guys, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time with Gary G Gaming.